Hello, good evening. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Trails Radio Show. Happy April 1st, or April Fool's Day. Today, my special guests are actor and singer and radio producer, Miss Pepper J., and author, singer, musician, Mr. John Michael Ferrari. Join us in a minute. Thank you.
Can you hear me okay?
My first question is, how did you get started in the entertainment business? How did you both get started in the entertainment business? How did that begin?
Well, I actually started when I was about 8 years old. At least I wanted to be, and I got my first guitar about 8 years old. And I stood in front of the mirror and I started playing, and I thought it looked funny. And I realized I was playing left-handed instead of right-handed. And, then I turned the guitar around, lucky I did. And that's how I continued playing.
So you play guitar. Do you play any other instrument, or mainly guitar?
I have a recording studio, and now when I play guitar and I play piano, and of course now today everything is synthesized, so you can play piano, you can make the drum sounds, you can make bass sounds, and any sound you want, horns, strings. So I kind of play the piano and all the other instrument arrangements.
Yeah. What is the most difficult part or most challenging part being a musician to you?
I think the most difficult is being a creative musician and then having to learn how to use all the electrical equipment. There's Pro Tools, GarageBand, there's Logic. When you want to be a creative person, that's not enough, because now you have to learn all the technology if you want to do it yourself, to put the songs together and be creative that way. So there's a learning curve as a musician that you have to take when you're learning all the new technology.
Yeah, technology has definitely changed over the years. Yeah. And it could be a good thing and it can be a bad thing, I guess.
Well, it is a good thing if you're willing to take the time out to actually learn it. Years ago we went into a studio and we paid thousands of dollars for recording time, and when we finished, we didn't have what we wanted. So, I said to Pepper, I said, never again. I want to learn how to do all this. I want to own our own equipment so we can do it over and over again. And that's kind of the direction we went. And there's still a learning curve, because, they're coming out with something new, and you try to implement it in your computer program, and there's a learning curve to that. So, yeah, there's the creative side, and then there's the technical side.
Yeah. And like you said, there's always room to learn. You never stop learning, and you learn something new every day.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. How did you get started, Miss J? How did you get started in the entertainment business?
I guess I started about 5 years old at the Parks and Recreation near my house. They put on plays, neighborhood plays. And I was the little kid. And I liked it, and it just went from there. But that's where I started enjoying the pleasure of hearing applause.
Yeah. I've done theater acting too, and that's enjoyable because you get the audience's reaction right away. And,
there's nothing more special, is there?
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's much different than film and television. Very much different.
Yes.
What is the most challenging part or difficult part being in the entertainment business for you?
Well, I don't know. I find it fun and exciting. I love meeting the different people, many of whom I choose to keep in our lives because they're good people. And the projects are interesting, and I'm careful of which projects that I choose. I don't know if there's anything. Waiting time. Okay. I'd say the negative is waiting time. When you're an actor, as I am an actress in films, you're on the set, and sometimes you can wait 3 or 4 hours for you to go on and do it. And I guess the waiting time sometimes can be difficult. I always bring things to fill my time.
Yeah. I always like to stay busy because it keeps me from going crazy. But I like being
Exactly.
busy. Do you have any upcoming projects in acting or musician performing work or any upcoming projects?
Well, in the acting, I have no roles coming up that I know of, but there is a motorcycle genre movie, Ride Hard, Live Free. It stars Emilio Rivera. He was in the Sons of Anarchy, and they're just getting distribution now, so that should come out hopefully in about 3 or 4 months. And I play the old biker lady, old Zyra. And then on Amazon right now, there's a movie called Angels on Tap. TAP, Angels on Tap. It stars Ed Asner and Jamie Farr and Marion Ross. And I have a nice, smaller part in that movie. I'm the angel, Minerva, I think. And any of that, that's free if you have Amazon Prime, and that's there now.
I'll have to check that out. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, I think it was fun.
What about you, Mr. Ferrari? Do you have any upcoming projects in musician work or anything?
Well, we're performing a few times in Vegas with the band, and then I do a lot of performing as a solo artist. But most of my time is spent writing and recording. Like I'm working on a couple of new songs today in the studio, and that's what we enjoy doing. We just do what we do, and we take on. We really don't look at it as being difficult. When in any business you have challenges that come your way, and that's part of growing because those challenges are directing you in a way to help you succeed. If you take a challenge as a way to discourage you, then you stop. You have to take it as a way that is just telling you that this current way is not working. You have to try something else.
Learn more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge because you learn something different. And if you fail, you can always go back. Failure can be a wonderful thing because you learn from it, and you grow more each time.
I mean, it can be frustrating at times, but you got to keep going.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, I say, not quit like final, but you can quit, but you can always come back, because never give up, though.
Yeah.
Depends on how much you want something, right?
If you enjoy it and you have the passion for it, you're not going to quit completely, If you really love it, you're not going to shake it off, you're not going to.
Yeah, sure.
So besides musician work, do you do anything else in entertainment business, Mr. Ferrari?
No, I do the writing and I do the arranging, and Pepper does the producing.
He does the performing.
And performing, but that's about it. It takes full time to do all that. And then on the side, we do square dancing.
And he also knows how to produce live TV shows. And we're asked to do that every once in a while. We just shot one yesterday in Vegas with a Shane Sparks, a choreographer that was on So You Think You Can Dance, and I forget the other one, but it was really fun. So he does that also. Yeah.
It takes a lot of work, but it's enjoyable, isn't it?
It's what we enjoy doing, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I do at my radio show. I enjoy doing it, too. I've been doing radio for 6 years, and...
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, we met, you and John Ferrari and myself, through Jamie Kellman, who, in our world, is one of the most wonderful people we have ever met, and we are so proud to call her a friend. And she and John used to co-host the Motivational Chat Show. She is just a fabulous everything. And so I really thank her, and shout out to Jamie for the introduction. So we have an opportunity to chat with you.
Yes, thank you. She is a nice person. I only talked to her a few times. I've never interviewed her, but I've interviewed her father, actor Brian St. August, and he wanted me to interview her, recommended to interview her, but she wasn't interested, and here we are. She recommended for me to interview you two, which I thank her for that.
That's great. And Brian St. August, what an amazing actor and a good friend. And he really is getting a lot of great roles, deservingly so. And if you're not interviewing Jamie Cowman, it's probably because she's decided to be really a full-time on it mom right now. Although I bet she has projects under her wing also.
Yeah. My next question is for both of you, but you can answer it after, one of you answers it first. What is your advice to people who want to be in the entertainment business? What is your advice for people who want to do the career you both are doing? And
I would say investigate and research that which you think you want to do. First of all, it's not how it appears, whether you want to be a director, a producer, an actor, an editor, a gaffer, a singer, an entertainer, whatever it is that you think you want to do, look at it carefully and determine carefully if, in fact, you want to do it, what it takes to get there, what kind of talent and knowledge that you have to have, and then dedicate yourself to learning the skills necessary and the knowledge of that particular aspect of business so that you're able to compete. Unfortunately, a whole lot of people that would like to be in the entertainment business are trying to fill very few slots.
Yeah.
Even with the internet and YouTube and such, TikTok, there are really only a limited amount of spots for notoriety and this, that, and the other. So, learn your craft and have the strong desire to persevere.
yeah.
And there are many levels. Some people do it just for enjoyment while you have another full-time job. Some people take it on more seriously. But I think the whole thing is you got to find your niche, and you have to find that area where you can be really good and enjoy working at it, because it takes a lot of work. It takes years for a musician to get great, or a singer, or anybody, a writer. It takes experience. It just takes time. And if you can hang in there long enough, you might have a shot, but you have to do it for yourself. You have to do it because this is what you really enjoy doing. You can't look at it as though I can make a lot of money at it, although you do see people make a lot of money. But for yourself, you just got to do it for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, success doesn't happen overnight. It takes...
Well, you have to be, in order to be successful, you have to be successful as a person.
Yeah.
You start off as a person being successful. Now, there are people who become successful who it just thrust upon them, and they don't appreciate it, and they throw it away by getting involved in drugs and things like that.
Yeah.
But, when you work for it, you appreciate it and you value it, and you take care of it. But it's you have to do it for yourself. You enjoy it, and hopefully along the way you'll have some success, but you should be a success as a person to begin with, and you'll enjoy your process.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to believe in yourself first before you do anything. You have to believe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Ferrari, Miss J, thank you so much for sharing your story and giving advice to my viewers and me. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, well, thank you, Trey Olds. I'll connect with you on Facebook. We're Pepper J and John Michael Ferrari, singer-songwriter. Mm-hmm. And I hope to meet you in person someday.
Me too, hopefully so. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Trey.
You have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye. And that was radio producer and actress Miss Pepper J and singer, writer, and musician Mr. John Michael Ferrari. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day. Join us this evening when we interview actor and voice actor Mr. Stuart Zagnut. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.